Hello, welcome one and all to a Saturday morning minisode. I have no impulse control, so I've brought along a new friend. Say hi, new intrepid Muppet.
Hi, new intrepid Muppet.
I'm glad you understand the bit. Uh, Today, we find ourselves do go here. We're on a train.
Wow.
On
We're on a,
train.
we're on a train. Uh, Today is November 9th of 2025. Uh, there are two people sitting in this very fancy train car. One of them seems to be a 15-year-old with their backpack kind of propped open a little bit. They keep sliding in like snack bars into the backpack whenever they're offered like peanuts or like any of the other snacks. And then across from them is a much older gentleman. Would you like to explain yourself, Onyx?
Uh, Hello, I am Diorian Seas, uh, big time journalist in Big City. Uh, and what's more to say about it? All that is need to be known is I am a member of the Seas family. Very prestigious, very up and coming, as all good things are. And I am unfortunately on this train to visit with someone I'd rather not be with.
In front of you, Diorian, is your 15-year-old cousin, who she has recently taken a liking to box dyeing her hair. She did not really pick out good colors to match her outfit, and you can tell that she's definitely trying her best with this kind of stuff. It's just she hasn't learned yet, and that's okay. It's always a learning experience.
He has absolutely just in his head commented on the color, but at the same time, just you're doing great, dear.
So why are we going over to Dean's house again?
Well, I have some business I need to attend to with Claudine, and for lack of better terms, I'd rather have you by my side for this one. Some fresh air is always good, as they say. I know the city can get a bit stuffy, and I'm sure the lovely scenic view it will be a nice change of pace.
Yeah, I don't want to be in the house again listening to Dad talk on the phone with his other partners.
Yes, it very, very much too much of a blabbermouth on that one. But we don't need to worry about that right now. I mean, we are in one of the finest cars on the train, and we have a beautiful view. He gestures out to the window.
She starts to look out and just, yeah, this place is very nice. I can see why Dean chooses the forest. It's really pretty some days.
Eh, it is quite a sight, although I do think I will have to do without my comforts, but it will be fine.
Doesn't Cousin Dean have a whole house dedicated to the comforts?
Yes, but I don't know if my definition of comfort is the same as our dearest relative.
Blink, blink.
For all I know, her definition of comfort could be uh, wrapping paper on the ground or something. I don't know.
I don't. Okay. Um, So, and you think she's gonna know where Luna is?
He looks around for a moment. That's... If she doesn't know, then I'm hoping she could provide some aid in finding Luna Bell.
I miss Luna.
I do too. I do too. He reaches over a hand and just like rubs the side of her shoulder for a moment before leaning back and pulling out a newspaper from his pocket.
The newspaper. What could possibly be going wrong? Oh, that's right. Your brother. Your darn despicable brother. So uncouth. So despicable.
Undignified.
Undignified. What is there to say about your brother?
He's an oaf. Aloof in any regards to any mental facilities. The only claim he has to any sort of fame and being worthy of being a C's is the fact that he can hit a ball with a stick.
Isn't that how your dad got famous?
Yes, but he had at least more posh about it.
I see.
He had flair, fanatics. He actually knew how to work up a crowd.
Meanwhile, your brother, God forbid he put much effort into anything. I mean, he could have picked so much better, honestly.
So much better in so many things.
It's a joke, an absolute joke, that sure, his arranged marriage partner ended up being an angel chief topper. They're a pretty little subset of puppets. But, ugh. New Year's was awful.
It was atrocious.
To know that your brother's fiancé tried to run off with an animal puppet. Ugh.
Ghastly.
And then rumor then continued to spread around that animal was the one that let's say your brother's fiance had an ex, and that ex went to that animal puppet. And then your brother's fiance tries to get with that animal puppet to get back at their ex. Disgusting!
Truly, he could have done so much better in having some forethought in how he put together any of the situation, and just it makes us all look bad.
It really does. Somehow it makes even some of the stuff your cousin did look a little better, which is atrocious.
If one can say to be any better than that, it is quite a feat of its own.
If only some of these people could live up to the expectation of your dearest sister, Luna Bell.
And she was quite the shining star upon the family.
I mean, what was there to say? She was exactly what a C should be. Beautiful, poised, caring, kind. She was supposed to... Elegant. She was supposed to be the fave of community, not your cousin.
How that woman would ever become such a grandiose title, it boggles the mind. It truly does. Also, why do I feel like this is his internal dialogue as he's reading the newspaper? He like has a voice in his head that's just
He was just hyping him up. Yeah.
This is his internal dialogue, him talking to himself in his head.
The internal monologue. At some point you kind of like break out of it and you know how like teenagers will have like their headphones in and they're just like so loud you kind of hear them coming out from
Yeah,
you hear your cousin listening to glam rock.
Dear,
Blake,
what have I said about turning that up too loud?
that I'm gonna blow out my eardrums.
That you're going to blow out your eardrums. And it's a bit uncouth, dear, but
Is it
just,
too loud?
just a smidge.
Alright. You see your cousin turn it down and put the earbud back in.
He smiles as he, nods. That's better. I worry for you, no?
I think you're the only person who worries for me.
He doesn't know what. For a man of so many words, he doesn't know what to say to that. As he just nods and looks up. I think we'll be arriving soon.
Man, this place is way out there.
Remember, when we get off the train, do stay by me. I do not know what kind of ruffians or scallywags might be out and about in a small town.
I thought it was like a tourist town. Actually,
Yes.
I was gonna say, actually, roll me a history check to see if you remember what your research has told you about this place.
Absolutely. History. Normal roll, public. Hey,
Alright.
24. Hot dice.
To say that this town is probably the epitome of, like, everyone knows who everyone is. Your cousin Coraldine has made more than a big name for herself in this town, as she is not only one of the major sources of income in regards to her museum, she is someone who has, unbeknownst to you, baffled even to think that the pirate queen that you know of could do this. She has given more to her community than what you would expect. She's helping with an urban development, thinking of trying to get a roller rink in, new houses. There was a whole local story about how when a group of cult survivors came in from the woods, she gave them housings, helped them find jobs.
It is. He certainly has tucked that information away, and he's. He would never admit it, but he is surprised and impressed when he found out said information. He very much was half expecting to walk into a Pirates Cove outlet or some ramshackle touristy trap type place. But after doing his research, he is very much still on the cautious side because
It's understandable.
ruffians and scallywags.
You never know.
But he is. I think that research is what pushed him to actually finally reach out to her after hearing her acting like how he thinks the sea should be.
Oh, if only he knew. Let's see. I love saying Winona's name. Winona. Winona.
She is a cutie pie.
I love her. I love Winona. Soon enough as you hear the train stop. And eventually, the train stops, and you kind of hear the conductor kind of get on the intercom, just like, next stop, small town.
I believe that is us. He folds the newspaper back up and grabs his bag from underneath the table.
Alrighty. You see your cousin kind of like gather up her backpack and put it on.
I'm gonna stay close to you and just.
Okay.
She puts on a smile. Just enjoy the time out.
Alright. And do a little bit of a scoot. And go over here. And I get to... Bam!
Bam. Where? There you are. Say where's the trees? Oh, they are tiny. Okay.
Well, yeah.
I didn't have a proper scale of the map until so.
Get hit across the face with that, yeah. You see your cousin's shoes kind of readjust themselves from being normal flat shoes to the skates that she seems to normally have.
He smiles, just watching her as he steps out, and he takes a moment to just take in the view of just one positioning himself, trying to remember the mental map he has of where the quote museum is.
Hey, roll perception real quick!
Oh no. Thankfully that's one I have expertise in, so let's see if it does me good.
How do you get it? You don't need a nat 20 for this!
I swear I'm going to suffer for this later.
You stare off in the distance. You can clearly see a giant-ass museum in a tree.
That's also what, like, at least over half a mile away.
Yeah! That's more like a few miles away, but, like, look at
A few
that.
miles.
Like, look at how small...
Oh, yeah.
Let me actually... Hold on. Where's measurement? Measure the distance.
Actually, yeah, I can.
Can I...
Oh, that was the wrong measurement tool.
Scooch, 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 scooch. What is about 500... 550... 560...
150 feet.
560 feet.
That is about... I think that is about half a mile. A little bit less than.
500...
'Cause a mile's like...
About 500.
Oh, no, that's a tenth of a mile.
Tenth of a mile?
Yeah. Tenth of
Yeah.
a mile.
Man,
A mile is 5,280 feet.
Jesus Christ.
Good luck.
I did the thing again.
Well, I mean, hold on.
Circle.
Okay. How... Alright. Measurement. Where's...
Oh, wait, there we go, I got it.
Got it? Okay.
I couldn't remember how I do it. But yeah. Here's the measure distance.
Oh, no. No.
Yeah, same thing.
Cup Bluey. Stop.
Boundary, it's so good. Delete that one, and you gotta click the thingamabobber again up there in the top
Yep.
left.
Yep. Stop. There we go. As you and your cousin are kind of moving along, she kind of like took in the house that they're like, that's like across the street. Just, huh? Reminds me of houses in the houses over in where I live. Smaller.
Yes, it is. Actually, it looks very cozy.
Yeah.
Well, perhaps this trip won't be all too bad.
But everything seems very nice here.
He's just enjoying a peaceful stroll with his cousin.
As they're like skating through, Winona sees the farm. Hmm. They grow their own stuff here.
Well, I suppose it'd be a waste to let such good land go to idle hands, so.
Well, the farm seems nice.
Not much. There must be a good handful of workers for it.
Man, when someone tells them it's only one person who works the entire farm.
This man has never seen a farm in a day for a day in his life.
Yeah, that's what I assume. Oh, they got apartments here.
Very. What's the word? Gradient? I think would be appropriate.
Gradient?
Yes. He holds a hand out and like points from one end of the apartments to the other. See how they are slowly fading into the colors of the next ones around them.
Ah. You know, I'm kind of noticing a pattern with this town.
It is very colorful.
It's also named after their colors.
This man is just pleasantly surprised. Even from his own research, he wasn't entirely expecting just such a nice little city.
Yeah, you really think. Hey, the park. Oh, it's connected to the community college, I think?
Seems so. Well, if we have any spare time, perhaps a stroll through it wouldn't be too out of the question.
I know I'm probably gonna have to look at college stuff soon.
Well, I'm sure you can find an excellent one. Probably one in the big city, but if push comes to shove, I'm sure this one would be a nice and peaceful experience.
Oh, hey, there's a street performer stage here.
Oh. Interesting.
Oh, hey. I think there's a path over there.
Which way is she pointing at? Oh, there. Okay. I'm zoomed in, so I'm like just.
Yeah, no, I understand. I guess this place could really.
Then.
I think this place could really do with some, sidewalks, but that's it, I guess.
I mean, you can't blame a small town like this. A small town, after all, is, well, as its name says.
Your cousin's like looking around and then points off in the distance. Is that a whole fucking space command center attached to someone's house?
Wait, where are you pointing at?
Over. So you see Lula's house.
I see Cadet's house. He looks over and he's like. That was the first time that smile is broken from his face, as just pure confusion is on his face, just like. The bloody hell. Apologies, I shouldn't say things like that. I'll be frank, I didn't see that anywhere in any notes or documentation.
I guess the radio's also over here. You can see the tower.
Interesting.
You and your cousin kind of stand there, and you see the museum entrance. Don't really see the house entrance.
Is there any sign or anything indicating that it is open?
It is Sunday.
Okay.
It is Sunday. You see a sign on there saying, you see a sign that does say it is technically open. There's like a glass door, and you know how like they have their hours posted on
Yeah.
glass door. Yeah, so it's seemingly open from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m.
Okay. All right then. Well, this is the place, I believe. Shall we go take a look around and see if we can't find dear's cousin?
Yeah, sure. Her house is huge.
It is certainly one of squalor. He's going to take a hold of her hand, because since she has her skates on at the moment, to just like help her up the steps.
You see your cousin like hobble her way up the stairs. Just thanks.
Anytime.
Once you two get in, don't mind me.
The way he acts with Winona is just the polar 180 he acts anyone else. The way his mental dialogue for anyone else has been is just.
Winona's just a child. Like that's.
She's a sweetheart.
She has literally done nothing wrong.
She's Bobby.
She is Bobby.
Teehee.
Tee. Dun, 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 dun,
I'm
dun.
so concerned though, because he's so concerned.
Concerned about what, my good friend?
I wonder why.
I mean, there's always. Is there always a reason to be concerned with me? Yeah, probably.
Always. And I'm not feeling lucky anymore after I rolled two nat 20s and a 19.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't feel lucky either, man.
My dice fate is that tally's gonna swing the other way soon.
I gotta find certain things. But Badunk. Ah, no!
No visibility. Winona, dear, there seems to be some darkness. I'm blind. Okay.
Now I gotta fix this fucking
Gridless and put the padding down.
Yeah, I gotta fix the fucking backsplash. There we go.
Oi, thick.
You enter into what would be this very regal looking entrance of a museum, and Winona's just like looking kind of amazed.
The only thing that shows on his face is mild interest. Just no smile or anything, just slightly raised eyebrows. Just
Man, can't get nothing from this man.
he is. This is a big city boy. He's surprised, but he will not let anything ever show.
What do you think? Your cousin's looking over at you and asking what you think of the of what's happening around you.
Oh, it is very extravagant. It is. Tasteful in some spots, though it could use for a bit. What is the word I'm thinking of? Je ne sais plus.
Intrigue?
Yeah.
No, is the word I'm looking for intrigue?
It is intrigue. It is, again, not what I expected, so let me pleasantly surprised.
I get to write a table down real quick.
Oh no. Dear audience at home, please know I'm fearing for my life, and I do have a firearm held to my head by our lovely DM here.
Good. You should be
Afraid or being held at gunpoint?
afraid.
You should always be afraid when Easy is the DM.
We would know.
Jesus Christ, guys!
It's a good kind of afraid for me.
It just shows we love you, and we appreciate all the work you do.
We love
I
you.
appreciate the damage you impose on our characters, Izzy.
Teehee.
This is gonna be fun. Okay. Do.
I will say, as they're just kind of walking through, he is glancing at the different little exhibits and such, kind of noting down things. But he is just kind of his attention is also split onto Winona, making sure that she's
Not looking
Okay.
for a way to kill herself.
looking more so that she's okay, and that he's also trying to make sure she's enjoying herself. But she
Roll perception real quick to see if you can see something really concerning and really funny.
Oh dear. So that's 12.
You see a purple paw come out of your cousin's backpack.
He just squints for a moment. Winona?
Yeah?
When I told you to pack the essentials for this trip,
Uh-huh.
what did that include for you?
Snacks, soda bottles. I assumed a different set of clothes. My friend.
He, gently, he slowly kneels behind her and just lightly opens the zipper to peek inside of her backpack.
Would you like to show the crowd? Would you like to show them Perla disco? Oops.
A friend exploded out of existence. Oh no!
I meant to hit audience chatter. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
I was like, no, I killed his.
Disco, would you like to show the crowd Perla?
Her.
The
Yes,
thing?
give me one moment.
Oh no.
I'm still in agony.
I'm sorry.
That's okay, I'll just remake it.
I don't know how to spell.
Diorian?
Yes.
There's a cat in here.
There's.
Not just any cat, just a whole ass person.
Just a whole.
Oh no. Is this a person he knows?
It's
No.
no, it is not. It's just.
I don't know if that's better or worse.
She does look strangely familiar though. However, you cannot pinpoint from where.
he just stares into the bag. Just hello there.
You just see this cat puppet snacking on something, just staring at you.
Oh, okay. I see it in the chat. How big are they?
She's like 2 feet.
Okay.
2 feet 6 inches.
Okay.
It's something to note about your cousin's backpack. It tends to be endless.
Ah. Good to
Bag
know.
of holding logic.
Bag
Gotcha.
holding trick. The big.
Handy haversack.
Yep.
He just stares into the bag for a moment. Just there's at least 30 seconds of silence before he just looks up at Winona. Do you want to explain to me why there is a cat eating your snacks in your bag?
They followed me home one day. They play sick tunes.
Correction, you found me.
And yeah.
Ow. This is ridiculous. He's going to reach into the bag and try to pull him out.
Hands off the merchandise!
What was that?
Hands off the merchandise.
If
He
you
just
want
pulls.
me out, just say something! And then she just climbs out of the bag and dusts herself off.
Okay. Now, Winona, dear, I do think I have to express that the nature of this visit was meant to be a bit discreet.
Is that why you're dressed like that? Do you want to explain why you're not wearing your normal clothes?
He is wearing a tan trench coat with a cap over his head. He is the stereotypical look of somebody trying to look inconspicuous.
You look like a noir detective.
Thank you.
That was not a compliment.
I don't care. Why are you in my dear cousin's backpack?
Shrug.
They normally just stay in there whenever I hang out with them for the day, and they just ended up coming along.
I took a nap, and next thing I knew, we were on the train.
What is your name?
Perla. Perla Pushpin.
Perla Pushpin. Okay. Does the name Pushpin ring any bells for him?
I think that should, but I will have you roll.
Perfectly fine by me. So
History.
history. Okay. Ah, 15.
That's the last that last name sticks out to you because in the papers, the person who was named for your brother's fiance, the animal puppet that she tried to run away with was named
Pushpin.
with the last name Pushpin.
He takes a deep breath and pinches between his eyes. Just.
Are you mad that I had a cat in my backpack?
I'm not
Don't
mad.
just call me a cat.
Are you mad that I had my friend in my backpack?
Thank you.
I'm not mad. Just. Next time, inform me when something like this is occurring, please. Especially with. He takes just a look up and down at would you say
Perla.
Perla.
Perla. Okay. He takes a look up and down at Perla. It's just. someone of this stature, please.
Excuse me?
You're excused.
Winona looks confused, like,
Perla just has this astonished look on her face, and then she just glares at you. You're fun at parties.
Either he doesn't notice or he does not care. You cannot tell with the way his face is just pure deadpan. I do not have time to amend anything of this, so Miss Pushpin, if you be so kind as to accompany us, and please stay quiet as I have important business to do. Okay?
I mean, like,
Perla just kind of glances around to where they are. Oh, we're here. And then she just starts walking in a specific direction.
oh, I was gonna have y'all go through the museum.
Oh,
Well,
never mind. Just pull her back. Pull her back.
Winona's just like,
nope,
Winona, or not Winona, Perla, maybe let's wait a second, because I don't know if Dean is ready for guests.
Alright.
I might not have asked you to come, nor wanted any extra inclusions on this, but you are here now, and you are technically under my charge. So please do stay nearby, okay? And he instantly just looks tired of the situation already, but he straightens up and stands up.
There is a desk with a lady, front desk lady.
He is going to walk over to the front desk. Hello there.
A beautiful fluffy Persian cat looks up at you. Oh, hello. Can I help you with something?
Yes, my name is Diorian Seas, and me and my cousin Britain are here to see Miss Coraline.
Would you like to roll a bit of perception?
Perception? Sure thing. That's going to be 25.
There was a distinct look of disdain when you said C's, but she keeps it professional.
He clocks that, and there's just the slightest frown at the edge of his lips, but he is also remaining professional. I do not mean to be a bother. I'm just here on business to speak with Miss Coraline.
Of course. She is very busy right now getting plans set up for a new pop-up exhibit. But if you want, you are more than free to go roam around the museum until she is ready.
I suppose that will do. Thank you, and what was your name, miss?
She just looks at you just like, you can call me Mihai.
Mihai? It's a pleasure.
Thank you.
Come along, Winona. Perla.
Psst. You got any of those candies in a bowl they always got?
You see the cat lady kind of like dig through a desk and pull out a bowl.
Perla takes a handful. Thank you. You've got very lovely fur.
Oh, thank you, darling. You too. Now, Onyx, I'm gonna need you to roll a flat D12.
D12? Okay, I'm so concerned. Shout out to the 2 crew.
Hey, actually, he got a pretty neat room. The first being handed this tour guide map, you first end up in. Can I activate in the butterfly garden? You see various butterflies, and then off to the side you see a placard saying "Ran by entomologist Frank Franklin."
This is rather lovely. What do you think, Winona?
3 butterflies are on your cousin's head. And she is just standing there, motionless.
Does she look terrified or just shocked or?
She looks confused. She doesn't know what's going on. There's now another butterfly on her.
He is going to smile and suppress a chuckle as he kneels down, and using one finger tries to gently either move a butterfly off of her head to hold it down to where she can see it, or just
looking at these butterflies, you start to notice that they all have spring coils for their middle section.
Huh.
These are butterflies conjured up by your ancestor.
Fascinating.
Oh.
Look at this, Winona. And he's just going to, like, again, he's just moving his finger gently so it crawls onto it. He's not, like, trying to pick it up or anything, and just, like, lower it down so she can take a look at it.
Oh, it has a spring. And then you see another one of these butterflies land on Winona. She now has 5 butterflies surrounding her.
He chuckles a bit. Well, it seems they certainly find you sweet.
Oh, I thought it was because I was one of Grandpapa's clerics.
Oh, I do forget that. I always forget. I could absolutely see that could attract them to you. Though, I still think it might just be the sweet. He's just going to stand back up. And then he's going to look around for Perla because suddenly she's gone quiet and that's concerning.
What's Perla doing? Probably fighting off those Velcro fucking bugs. You know the ones.
Yeah. There are a lot of bugs in her tail and she does not like that. Get off of me!
Nope. Oh.
There are bugs on her tail.
All days. Okay. He's going to go over to her and he's not sure if he should help her or if he's just going to stand there and look at her.
Do you want to know what happens when you remove a Velcro bug?
I'm concerned. That's gonna be my fucking catchphrase for this show. Hold on, I'm gonna check something real quick. Is there any way? I don't think I could. It's a bunch of. What did you say they look like? Velcro?
No.
I know they're made of Velcro, but what kind of bugs are these?
They look like roly-polies.
Roly-polies. Is there any way he's going to try and he's going to use prestidigitation and try to create a scent that would attract them away from Perla.
I mean, either way, you're gonna hear this atrocious sound.
Oh no.
Just pull it off. I mean, yes, you can make the set, but pull it off. Pull it off.
You really want me to pull this off?
Pull the Velcro bug.
He's going to gently and slowly attempt to remove one off of her tail.
Disgusting Velcro sounds.
Not as big a fan of these. Yes. He is just going to try to clear her tail off and help her out now that he's just kind of knelt down and helped her.
Perla looks very distressed when she sees these things with just tufts of her fur.
He is going to be as gentle as he can and just try to, with as little fur loss as he can.
Sleight of hand. Sleight of hand this. Ooh.
Hey, 22. I swear, if I wasn't rolling this on this, I swear.
You eventually get the bugs off with minimal fur removal.
He just kind of gently, like, he would be the type to have that. He pulls out like a foldable comb and to like help brush the fur to where it's not unsightly.
Just very soft fur.
Very
Just-
soft.
Now, please do be careful. I don't think either of us want to deal with any more of those. Ugh.
It's not really like I was doing it intentionally, but thanks.
Just watch where you're stepping, I suppose. And with that, he's just going to continue down the pathway with the two behind him.
Alright. Roll another d12.
12. Okay.
Roll a d12 again.
4.
Ah. After... after going around for a minute, you enter in a very unique room.
Ooh.
Oh wait, no, that's the wrong one. No.
I didn't see any. Ooh.
The Curiosity Cabinet. Very different from the Cursed Object Room.
The Hominiwadi room?
Oh, don't worry about it.
And you wonder why I'm concerned.
Don't worry about it.
Right. He's just kind of looking over, not glancing too much at any one thing, although he does occasionally stop to like read some of the little like cards or plaques, any that details some things that might stand out to him.
There are it's just a very unique room. It has many little objects and such. And Winona kind of like looks around and just... No, child, you may not touch the skull.
Don't even think about it, Winona.
Perla's the one smacking her hand away.
Oh.
The sign says no touching for a reason.
Okay, but signs are suggestions, said Dean.
Who told you that?
Dean.
He just
Says Dean.
rapid blinking.
I think there are rules here.
Well, I don't think Dean would want us touching any of the things.
Okay.
It's crazy seeing all this.
Certainly is bizarre. He kind of takes notice. What is that in the top left? That has...
You see the legendary beef coon, head of a head of a beaver, body of a raccoon, goes...
Wait, it made a noise?
No.
Okay.
Actually, no. There's a button. The only thing
There's
that
a
in the there's a button that you can hear the beef coon sound.
Repulsive.
It says it's called the beef coon. You think my mom would let me keep one as a pet if I found a beef coon?
If we find you a beef coon, we'll talk about it.
Yay!
Just lightly pats her on the shoulder and just starts guiding her out of the room.
Out of the room, no more beef coon.
No more beef coon. That thing. He stares into its lifeless eyes and just sees hatred.
Alright, up to the next room.
Okay, another D12.
Let's go! Having so much fun.
Oh, that's another 2. Hold on. Okay.
Now we get to that other room.
Yeah.
The plaque outside of the room called the Dream Chamber. You enter inside and this is what it looks like. Winona is starting to think her cousin has some weird otherworldly connections.
Diorian looks in. At this, he does let out a whistle. Just. Now, this is something.
Winona starts to skate in.
Perla is following along.
Just be careful. Last thing I need is for Claudine to come in and then see. He stops himself and just smiles. Just be careful here.
You see your cousin actively go over to this window right here, try to press her hand on like what would be glass, saw that there was no glass, and then started to reach her hand out further.
No.
Nope.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
He immediately is like moving forward, scrambling to like grab her by the shirt tail and like pull her back.
There's no glass.
I see that, and that at that he himself is now close enough to like fully notice that and like kind of peers out and peers down.
There is no ground. There is no ceiling. What is this room?
I don't think we should be here for long.
Yes, I do not think this is a space meant for residential type activities. It is beautiful and very interesting, but it is impressive.
Winona kind of just like went over to touch the bed, just like feel this.
Is it any good?
Winona picked up Perla and then just gently dropped her onto the bed. I need just Disco, if you don't have a sheet for Winona, or not sheet for Winona, for Perla, just use Pascal sheet and then roll
anyway.
Constitution save.
Oh no.
Constitution save. That's an 8.
You are very sleepy.
Alright, let's have business to attend to. We can't dilly-dally. Diorian is going to come over and is both Winona and Perla on the bed now?
Winona's standing next to the bed.
She just dropped Perla.
Yeah, she just dropped Perla onto it.
Perla is kneading.
Okay. Could you do that? Not here.
This bed is too comfortable and I am not leaving.
Unfortunately for you, we must continue. He's going to try to scoop her up. You want to take a nap and go back into the bag.
If if you are so inclined to leave the room, you know what time it is.
Yep.
Oh boy.
So far, this is his favorite room, but he's a little concerned. $11.
Nice.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Soon, you guys, soon the three of you arrive at a door with a placard above it calling it the Temporal Mirror Room.
What?
Whoa.
My.
Perla walks up to one of the mirrors.
You see an alternate universe version of yourself. It's
Head tilt.
for this one, you see yourself decorated in what would be a royal red attire.
Oh.
Diorian kind of smiles at seeing that. This one, I think he actually would take a look at himself in a couple of the mirrors.
One mirror, you see. In one mirror, you see yourself royally blue with the color of the royal color blue with spades as a signifying with a insignia.
Huh. Interesting.
In another, you look more akin to your outfit, a noir detective, but you do see that it is behind you in a window behind the mirror is a very dreary view of what would be Big City.
I suppose that was
Please
one way
tell
I
me
could
it's
have
grayscale.
Yes.
Yes!
And in the third, it looks more like you are trying to fight for your life against some mafia.
Oh dear. That is... Not becoming... I think I like the first one more. Blue is my color.
Perla walks up to another mirror.
This is a little superhero looking one.
Aw.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Hey Winona, you should look at one of these.
Winona went over to one of the mirrors and just kind of like stared at themselves for a moment. Diorian, why do I not have eyes in this mirror?
He looks over and he's going to look into that same mirror with her. To, like,
She
get
was-
a look.
She was looking in the mafia mirror.
Oh. Let's try this one.
He is going to... I'm not sure. He's immediately going to move her over to the one where he looks like a prince.
Oh,
I'm not sure, dear. Maybe it's just a little funny.
it's sure, a little funny. We all know what's happening in that mirror.
He scoots over to the royal mirror and like, maybe that's a better look for her. I don't know.
She's brought over to the mirror and she's just, oh, I still look like a messenger for Grandpapa.
Yeah, but you got gold on these.
Oh, yeah.
Would make for a lovely outfit.
I'll
Maybe
probably
you
tell Mom about it.
Take a picture, it'll last longer.
She starts digging through her bag and pulled out a professional camera.
He smiles and just kneels down beside her.
Perla stands on Winona's other side and does the bunny ears thing.
Damn!
At that, he went from smiling in the picture when she took the picture to looking over with a glare like he's saying, "Stop that!"
Stop
And
that.
that's the picture that comes out.
Oh,
Perla has no shame.
no shame.
I think he's gonna take Winona over to the superhero one. He's kind of curious on how that one would look. This room is absolutely intriguing him. Stay away from the Mafia mirror.
Stay away from the Mafia mirror. She looks like a tiny sidekick, more so themed after her grandpapa with springs and way cooler shades than her goggles right now.
Aww. What does Diorian look like in the superhero one?
In the superhero one, you almost seem. You seem like you have grieved something, but you are trying to be better.
Don't like that.
Can Perla walk up to another mirror?
And there's a cowboy one. You're gonna be cowboy, baby. You look like a little bandit. Big ol' hat, big ol' boots, big ol' bandana.
Oh no.
Why are those so big on me?
Oh.
I'm just now picturing the meme emoji thing of just like the big eyes and everything. Just,
Oh my god.
you know what I'm talking about.
I think I do.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Nope. I'm not happy.
Ma'am.
Izzy, I've never looked at the stickers and emojis for this channel before, for the server before.
Yeah. What's up? What's
I'll have
up?
some words later.
What's up?
For which one?
No, you gotta tell me what emoji you're talking about.
Yeah.
There are so many that are questionable.
God.
Anyway.
No, you have to tell me.
Oh, do you want me to, on record, go and mention, you know, the,
Is it the glue man?
It's not the glue man, no, but he's a question, but I'm more so concerned about the Zootopia.
Oh! Those came from the Zootopia JFK abortion comic.
That's the problem, I know. Oh dear. Is that Chilchuck?
Which one?
The one that just says freak?
I'm unsure. I just know that, I'm unsure. I just know that that was one that was added by Blurbo.
I see. That, I'm pretty sure that's Chilchuck.
Yeah, that is Showtruck.
Anyway, Diorian is going to escort to the next room.
Alright, roll me the D12.
Always 12.
No, you are even the curiosity cabinet, and Winona will go back to that beef coon.
Nope. She's not taking the beef coon. 12.
She's not allowed to take the beef coon home? Why?
No, it's not hers. And he prays to God that there are none in the wild.
Welcome to the library labyrinth.
Oh my. This is the room that has him like looking in wonder.
There's a lot of books in here.
This is astounding.
You see your cousin start walking over to a section that says DR on it as like the label of the section. And she goes over there, she picks up a book, she opens it.
He is going to try to move over. I don't know if he's fast enough to stop him because he was a bit awestruck at the moment.
Would you like to take a glimpse at what the name of the book was?
Sure.
Oh god, I'm scared.
Oh no.
See, there's two things that come to mind when I hear the letters DR
DR.
in terms of books.
Now, what are the two kinds?
First is don't read,
Uh-huh.
and second is dark romance. Which, either way, he's going to try to stop that instantly.
So, when you try to get your cousin to look away from these books, you see the title of the book is called Credence.
Yeah.
What's this one?
I can't say I know that one.
Oh, look it up, Onyx. It's a great book. I have it on. I have it as an audiobook.
Oh wait, no, I think you told me this one. Yes, you told me this one. No. He instantly boom. I don't think this section would be for you, dear. I think I see some science fiction over here. He's just going to tuck that book back in its place and guide her away.
Get that. Would you like to roll an insight on the dark romance bookcase?
Sure. 17.
All the spines on these books are broken.
Good lord. He is going to guide Winona over to the fiction section where there's
less smut.
yeah, looking for fantasy or science fiction for her.
She picked up a quart of Rose and Thorns.
Oh, that. Wait a minute. he quietly pulls out a book and hands it to her. I think this one might be more suited to your taste. And he hands her a book. You can tell me if it's in this or not, but it's a book called Moon Chosen.
Well, there's all books in this practical library. You can practically find every book in here.
That's why he's impressed. This has been the one that has done him in on his posh nature.
Oh my god.
The creature is creaturing. She's
Creature time.
being a creature. Patch, what are you doing over there? You find a lot of books. There's so many. The Dewey Decibel System for this fucking library has a Dewey Decibel System.
Oh my god. Perla's in the non-fiction section looking.
He is observing. He's guided Winona over to fiction and such, but he's now perusing over the. I forget how to do it. Historical records, where that section would be. So for things of either records of people, census, history,
It is
old
filled.
newspaper clippings.
It is filled to the brim.
He's just casually thumbing through some of them, just looking at different little bits, occasionally pulling out a small book and then just kind of glancing over the information, not reading what's in it yet because he knows he doesn't have time to, but memorizing what ones intrigue him to come back to if he can.
Yep, this room's definitely gonna be housing a lot of things to look for. I think he has to stop himself before he realizes he's going to be in here all fucking day.
Yeah, no, he has absolute, the very first bit, he started cracking into one, he's like, oh, business. Puts it back in and makes a mental note of the titles of the ones he finds interesting.
Yep.
On to the next room.
Let's go.
Wow.
That's 12 again.
We are already here.
Just watch it. He really liked those books.
Really like those books.
A 3. Oh, I don't like that face. stop?
Why did the music stop? Where are we?
It seems to be
That
a-
could only mean wonderful things. Let's go.
You guys
it's
actually.
the edge.
Cloud containment! Let's go!
I'm so glad I'm not streaming this for ST at the moment. Normally I would love to be streaming for it. Right now, don't think she'd want to be here.
I'm gonna wait outside.
Why does
You do
Coral
that.
Dude have this room?
He is just glancing. Journalistic endeavor, he has to take a quick look around. That's what he's done for every room.
There's the one clown suit in a cage.
Perla has already gone out.
Is there any, like, plaques or anything? Just, nope, just...
There's only one plaque, and it's at the base of the cage.
What does it say?
It's Jolly the Clown. Actually, no, it's
Jolly.
not. It's not Jolly. It's Chuckles.
Not... Oh.
God.
You...
Oh god.
The camera sees a visible shudder course through Diorian's body. Just,
Chuck, you remember Chuckles from that day at the carnival?
I'd rather
You watched
not
him?
remember.
He was just entertaining you and the other kids, and then you saw him die by a meatball.
I'd rather not remember. Because that is a memory locked in the recess of his mind.
You have
Just-
you have to question if she actually got the real corpse of Chuckles to put in this.
I'm
Look
so
at the witch-like
fucking
conjuring.
scared.
No.
Would the roll be? I think the roll would be investigation.
Okay, I'll roll. Oh god. I have expertise in that, so 16. He just kind of I hate that he's going to do this. He's going to take a closer look and just try to see if it is the same thing he remembers.
I think my deafening silence should be enough for you.
I didn't hear that. What?
I think my deafening silence should be enough for you.
He nods lightly. Just did Winona follow him in this one, or did she also stay out with?
I think she was very off put by this. She's standing outside.
Okay, he's just going to nod. Just, okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
He's going to turn around and walk out the door.
You're not staying here.
Nope. It certainly is a room. Not one that's needed. So yeah, he's just gonna roll right the fuck on out of that.
As he's coming out, you can overhear Perla saying, I really don't think that room should be open.
Winona nods. There's like nothing she could say in regards to that room.
Another 2 crew.
Butterfly garden.
Oh my
Another
goodness.
Bruce Cruz.
5.
5.
Oh, joy!
Why does she have that room? I still hear the sounds of
Going
the
from
ball
one
smacking against his-
going from one horrible room to the next.
Nona, do not touch anything in this room.
There's actually a table for people to touch things.
Do not touch anything in this room.
Perla is walking ahead to look at the table.
There are many things on this table.
He's going to look around and just kind of eyeball all of. He is going to keep both hands on Winona's shoulders so she does not try to reach for any cursed objects.
Oh, that's so fun! Let her touch something!
No. He does not need his little cousin being cursed, nor him being cursed via some bullshit that Coraldine has pulled up.
Man, you're no fun!
Perla will touch something.
Yes! Good job, Perla!
Do I roll anything?
I have to check what the D thing is. 1, 2,
He is
3,
creeped out just
4,
by the
5,
dolls.
6, 7, 8. 8 D8.
Okay. Just 1d8 or?
1 D8.
Okay. Diorian, literally the moment you look away and then you look back. Perla has her finger on something.
No. He starts scrambling over. He lets go of Winona and is trying to scramble over to Perla. What has happened?
Things have happened.
And yep, I saw that coming.
So.
See that?
So, what Miss Creature has touched, as I try to copy it from my Google Docs.
Oh dear.
Mm. And Diorian, understand that this is going to be on the plaque whenever you look at what,
She's touching.
yeah.
Elegant quill with a never drying inkwell. Twists all written words into. Warps the user's memories, causing them to believe their own falsehoods.
Is that what Winona touched or what Perla touched?
Perla touched.
Perla.
Oh,
He's not
no.
seen what Winona's touched yet.
He
He is going to
turns around.
pull Perla away from it. I just said do not touch anything in this room, and he's now just Winona, no.
And this is what Winona touched.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh man.
Do you Winona's just like, do you think Cousin Dean will let me take this home?
If she does, we're going to give it to your father.
Only Winona can hear this. If you ask her nicely, she might.
Oh, I like that. Winona, please.
Who are you talking to?
I don't know. I think the shadows.
I'm going to see if. Oh, I do not have time. Gordon, why would you let it? Who lets cursed items out in the open for anyone to touch?
There, you see a sign saying, "Do not touch unless you wish to be cursed."
Why would anyone?
Oh my
Why would
god!
anyone want to be cursed? Okay. She's the one who found these. Surely she can put an end to them somehow. He is going to grab the two of them by the hand and try to bring them out of the room.
Where shall you head to next?
Let's find out. Oh,
I'm just gonna... There.
a 9.
9. Oh,
Please, someplace that does not have creepy music.
Please, I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
That's too damn bad.
You arrive to that room, and it's locked.
Oh.
But the door above it says, but this plaque above it says Memory Vault.
Huh. That is strange. Well, I suppose what's the next one? Yep. How does she... I swear I am going to have more questions than answers by the end of the day. A 10. I don't know if I got that one already or not. I don't think I
No.
did.
No, you did not.
When you walk in, you realize it's a room dedicated to the gods.
Oh.
You
That's
though
rather quaint.
you don't see your grandpa in here particularly.
Well, that's a bit... I suppose it's a bit shoddy then.
Wait until you see his room.
He is going to take Winona and Perla. After that, he's holding both of them by the hand, guiding them with him.
Cannot be trusted anymore. Touch cursed
15.
objects.
A 15-year-old and a 13-year-old. What could possibly go wrong?
He was holding Winona because he knew Winona would, but it just spiraled. He's going to look around and just kind of appreciate. He knows a good bit of the divinity history, and he is a bit curious, I'll say, on why there doesn't seem to be any of what was his name? It was... No, it wasn't that one. What was the name of him? It wasn't Snickersnap, was it?
Which god are you talking about?
The one that their family is related to.
Foam Tide?
Foam Tide, that's who I was thinking of. He's wondering why he doesn't see one of Foam Tide anywhere.
Winona kind of looks at the little guide map and then like, oh, Grandpa has his own room.
Oh. I suppose that is, well... That is actually more proper, I suppose.
Yeah.
I suppose we should head there next, then.
You see Winona looking very uncomfy around the Tatterroot one.
Dreadful beings. Let's head for a bit more flair.
A lot of the gods here are very interesting. You see gods such as Patronus, Stitchus, Glumbor, Snickersnap. You see all their statues in this room.
Fine beings, though. They do pale in comparison.
Yeah. I'm sure Grandpa's room's gonna be good.
Let's go visit him then. He is going to... If he's using a map thing, he's going to try to go to that one, to the one of Foam Tide.
But
now this is much more like...
I really like all the sea colors.
It is very beautiful. He rustles hair. Matches you a little bit.
It does.
I mean, he makes a show of like leaning down and squinting. I can see it.
I feel like she went over and looked at all the shiny seashells and gems. It's noticeably been a while since Grandpapa had shown up for, well, anyone in the family, really. He doesn't show up much often. He doesn't really show up for Markel. He
Yeah.
showed up for Lunabelle at least once or twice. He talked to you once. He always seemed very interested in the kids that didn't seem to purely fit the mold of what
I'm
the
here,
Seas
what
family
happened?
was. Just looking at the we're looking at Grandpapa's shrine.
He tries to hide it, but there is a small, sad smile on his face for a moment. Of just him thinking about how he doesn't visit that often, and also of how he also had a care for Lunabelle as well, which just leads to that twinge of sadness.
Winona seemed to dig through her bag before sitting down what would be like a satchel of sand as an offering. Please visit soon, Grandpapa. It's been lonely without you.
He just gently pats her on the shoulder. I'm sure he does.
Boop.
I remember Dean introducing him to us a long time ago.
I'm not.
His eyes snap open wide.
It's different now, but it's hard to explain.
I'm not surprised. I think Dean was Grandpapa's favorite.
He was.
Man!
Of course.
Man!
Was.
Winona.
Cupid was.
Well, that's questions we can ask her at another time. Come on.
Okay.
He is going to guide them away, though he is going to take one last look back at the statue for Foam Tide.
That's Grandpapa.
Just a simple sigh before heading on. How many rooms are there?
Two left.
You want me to just flip a coin?
Sure.
Coin flip.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this room's probably gonna end up being set for last. And that's the unfortunate part.
Oh, you concerned me oh so much, my dear.
I gotta get epic music.
Oh
That
god.
concerns me more.
Yippee.
Activate.
Oh,
Ooh.
The map room. That's all that was on the plaque. It didn't give you any explanation to how fantastical it was gonna look inside.
yeah, no, he is. Like anything information-wise, he is very much intrigued. He's just kind of looking around, surveying. Wow, this. Can you tell? Are these maps? Typically, when somebody makes a map, it will have like a signature to denote the cartographer.
You see a lot of maps from older puppets. You see maps from places you don't think exist. You see maps for places done by your cousin herself.
Makes sense. A good bit of exploration would need to be cataloged.
You see your cousin Winona go over to the glowing globe in the middle and just start aggressively spinning it.
He doesn't notice for a second before he does like a double take. Just
Oh. I was just spinning it.
Yes, my dear. This is not a toy, okay? He, like, puts a hand on it and stops it from spinning, but he does start turning it around. He's trying to find big city and small town on the globe, or like the general area where they would be.
So they are in the general area of where, like, northeastern, while big city is a little further down. Small town is further up. It's between the it's almost on the border of Quiglove, which is Puppet Canada, and Vodvision.
Okay. He is going to point at he's going to point at where small town is up on the globe. And he's like, we are right here. Just kind of looking at Winona. Do you know where home is?
It's down here, isn't it?
That's right. Looks like somebody's been paying attention in their classes.
I'll be honest, it's been hard to go to school recently. All the kids are talking about Dad.
I see.
It's either that or they all wanna, what's the word, use me?
Instant, just glare face. We can talk more about this later, dear. I need to have a word with your school supervisors. With some detailed remarks.
They said public school would have been better for my development.
Who said that?
Dad, he said it would build character and stop me from being a rape.
Nope. He, just... No. You are nothing more than unique and a series. You are everything better than anyone could imagine. And no one, not even your crusty old father,
Rusty.
can tell you otherwise. Okay?
Thank you.
Of course. He pulls her in for a small hug.
Thank you.
But he lets her go quickly. But yes, I will talk to your school supervisors on that, and if anyone ever tries to say anything like that to you again, words will be dealt with.
Okay. She doesn't seem to truly grasp what you mean, but she's okay with whatever's happening.
He, in his mind, yeah, no, this man has vicious mockery and a million other attack spells that are based off verbal usage.
At the ready.
He, but he pats her on the shoulder. Remember, you are seas. You are above. You are beautiful. You are wonderful.
Thanks.
And if any of them say anything, he kind of side eyes, making sure that nobody is in earshot.
Aside from Perla. Perla's there.
And if anybody says anything like that again, feel free to give them a quoting special.
Oh. Okay.
That is the only type of violence he will condone is anybody who talks shit to his family.
Beautiful. Wonderful.
But he just pats her and stands back up, dusting himself off. Well, I suppose we should move along.
There's one more room left on the map.
Yes, let's go see. He checks the map and reads the name of it.
The 5 Years Journey exhibition.
Oh, snap.
Interesting. Interesting. I remember reading about this.
Do
Let's
you-
go give it a look.
What do you think this is? Or what does what
what
does
is-
Diorian think this is?
Diorian thinks this is a congruent explanation of the total events of said thing. Me as a player, I have a concern. I know so much more of what this is going to look like.
Play
'Cause,
play the song. Play the song.
So I just imagine Izzy poking something with a stick. Just come on, do it.
Jukebox.
Play
Do
the song.
Is there like a delay at the beginning of something, or
There we go.
there?
Ah, that's.
Got to turn that.
Sorry, I fixed that.
All good. But he walks in. You can have me roll some. I feel like he has done a bit of reading on this, as with most historical things. Although,
This is not a historical. This is not historical.
This is recent.
oh really?
This is recent.
Recent.
This is what happened to your cousin.
I mean, history can be happening in the making.
Do you think you're? Do you
Like
think
history literally happened less than 10 years ago.
Yeah. But do you think Diorian would have considered this history?
He would have considered it a recent event. He wouldn't have looked too deep into it for the simple nature of his own principles if he does not look into anything that has to do with his family.
You enter the 5 Years Journey exhibit. Oh.
Interesting.
Wow.
There's a
He-
book in the room which has like one of those ancient Greek drawings of Coraline on the cover. And it's just the 5 Years Journey.
He is going to pick up the book and start thumbing through it.
One of the big things that catches your attention. Baby thrown off pirate ship.
Okay.
Looking a little closer into the situation, Coraline was forced to throw a baby off a pirate ship because the King of Gods, Stitius, told her to do it.
Okay, that is
She does not look happy in the picture.
you know, I suppose one wouldn't.
Then you thumb a bit through a little bit more, and you see, you know of Coraline having 2 concurrent attendants on her right and left side at all times. One is named Rosalind Spadeheart, which is a pink puppet, and then there would be Lysander Spadeheart, a blue puppet to her left. In this Hey!
Oh my god.
Excuse you. Put that back on. Get back in
Wait.
here. You see in this chapter, a Cyclops had fucking pancaked Rosalind and a few other crew members. You may have to cover Winona's eyes.
Just kind of tilts the book out so she can't get a good look at it.
Oh. Another chapter, you figure out your cousin pissed off another god.
Unsurprising.
Tatterroot was the god that she managed to piss off. And from there, she was... This explains why you saw a near hurricane form outside of Big City like 2 years before she managed to get back home. Because this hurricane flung her back out to sea.
What the hell, woman? Oh, sorry, language.
Then she gets to an island and confronts another one of these gods. She ends up confronting... I have to look at my NPC channel. Where is she?
Wasn't it...
It's Cloth Tilda. Cloth Tilda.
Cloth Tilda, okay.
Well, she meets Snickersnap first. Or, she's met Snickersnap in Chapter 3 and gave her the windbag.
Yes.
You better pay close attention, because there is a windbag in the room.
I see.
Winona is slowly looking at the windbag.
Wait, no, you mean in the room?
In the room! There's a windbag in the room.
He is, Can you... I want to be as fun as this can be. I know what I would do as Diorian. I also know what I would do as a player. But I also know what's the funniest part from the story, so... Can I roll perception to see if he noticed the windbag, or if he's too absorbed in the book?
Roll to see if you may find the windbag.
Perception. There's a good chance he will, but you never know. Oh, no! Yep, no, that's 9.
No.
I wanted to give it a fair chance, because otherwise I would have just said he stops her immediately, but...
She...
That's so bad.
Winona pulls a Coraline and sneakily puts the windbag into her backpack.
He continues reading the book and does not notice.
This is the first time you've seen graphic detail. Your cousin getting... see, this is not this is more close to what the actual what happened to the actual Odyssey to Odysseus.
Mm-hmm.
You ever seen someone have to get, like, actually blackmailed into sleeping with someone?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what Diorian read.
And he is just... He's starting to thumb through a bit quicker, just, like, any spot that seems to have a big, important, piece as he's just reading through. His view and understanding of Coraldine has shifted, but at the same time, he's still just kind of gazing through it under a journalistic lens at the moment.
The underworld. Talk to a prophet. There's just a picture of Coraldine with the joy and whimsy that she once had in her earlier youth just fucking sucked out of her. Killed some siren ladies. And then you witnessed, and then Squilla, the sacrificed 6 of her crewmates to Squilla. She just wants to go home. And then her left hand man, Lysander, beat the fuck out of her with the rest of the crew. You noticed in one particular drawing where he had, like, slashed, like, a deep gashing wound into the back of her leg. Mental note of that for later.
I would like to say, the way he's reading it and flipping through it fast enough to where he's getting the information, but so fast that he's trying to make sure that Winona can't can't see it.
Next part, Lysander killed a cow. Next part, the King of Gods showed up and made Coraldine choose between herself or her crew. We all knew what she chose. Next, she's on an island. She got non-consensually touched again for about a year. Managed to escape. The second big hurricane that happened near Big City, again, while fighting Tatteroot, nearly killed a god. With his own weapon, by the way.
Note to self, don't piss her off.
Arrived to empty cabin. Says that she was looking for Wallace Darling, but he was gone. Then you see someone you know very well. Your aunt! Oh, your loving, sweet aunt. She's come to talk to her daughter. You can only expect this to lead to good things, right? Your aunt was such a nice person. Wouldn't you say? Don't you remember that, Diorian?
I do. That was dear. Where was it? Dear Aunt Violetta.
You turn the page. You see this look on her face that you've never seen before, but it feels too real. A look of disgusted disappointment as Coraldine is like crying and sobbing on the ground in an illustration. And the text goes as this: I have been diagnosed with cancer, and I will die regretting having birthed you. You disgusting pirate, and you will always be in my shadow. I gave you everything.
I'll say there's two things in his mind. One is, again, just looking at journalistically. The other is, he's in disbelief. Can I have him roll an insight check? Or...
Roll insight.
It's a 9. His journalistic mind is winning over with the disbelief of just... what do you think? Does the low mean he doesn't believe it, or the low means he's believing it? I mean, it's 9.
I think one of the more important things is that normally your love for your family would win out. You wouldn't believe your aunt would do this, but looking at this, feeling this paper, there's just something so horribly uncanny about it. And it's like your image of a woman is breaking.
He blinks away something as he turns the page.
Last picture is Coraldine huddled up in a closet, crying over what was a red cardigan covered in stars. She didn't get her happy ending, Diorian. She went to war, and for what? She was 18. She went to war, and for what?
He is going to quietly close the book and set it down. And he's going to mull over it for a little bit. A little bit of time, which I'm going to use to, real quick, take a small break and run to the bathroom.
Go piss.
I'll be right back, sorry.
So sorry that we're having a fun time here, guys. Are we having fun? Man, I love trauma. It really is.
here. And
After you have examined all the rooms. You've done it! You've examined all the rooms! Yippee!
woohoo!
Hooray!
Wowie.
Wowie!
Wowie zowie.
Soon enough, the same, lady from the front desk, came into the room just like, hello?
Hello there.
I believe your cousin is, ready to talk to you.
Wonderful. Come on, Winona. Perla. He is going to take a hold of Winona gently by the shoulder and walk side by side with her.
Looking at this house, it's very big, but at the same time, it just feels empty. It's filled with many things. It's filled with so many things, but it's still just that feeling of it just being hollow, empty. There is no love left in the building. The more that you had read, the more things you had seen.
Every piece of tapestry woven into that sorrow.
To have loved and lost than to have ever loved at all.
I
I'm
we love you, Izzy.
No.
I'm sorry, Pouches.
Oh. Yeah. Okay.
So sorry about that. Don't know what happened there.
It's okay.
All good. Diorian is thinking a lot over in his mind from what he's seen, saw. Still questioning the clowns. But he came here with a goal in mind, and he's not going to leave until he sees that part through. Whatever touchy, sentimental, feely stuff he may have gained, whatever views and changes he has had, he will hold that in until after business is done.
Well, now we can have this. Because this is Coraldine's theme.
Oh boy.
You enter an office. Very much bigger than life itself. This is just one half of the office that you're facing now. The other half has more bookshelves, a sitting area, and it looks like Coraldine had been with someone, probably having discussions about something. She's messed up in her museum curator attire. If you would like to investigate the second person in the room.
Sure. I don't like that giggle. You said investigation?
Yeah.
Even with a 6, that's a 14.
That's the motherfucker who was also caught in the pictures of your fiance trying to run away with. You're not your fiance, your brother's fiance.
Brother's fiance. Oh no. He blinks a little bit as he steps forward. Have they noticed him?
So, do you want to see if you can recreate Henrietta Hotz, or do you want to do the other kind of garbage plate? I'm not allowed to stand in the kitchen. I know this.
Well, which one's your favorite? We've had this discussion several times before.
Well, I don't care where the garbage plate comes from. A garbage plate is a garbage plate.
There's a particular way to eat them. Hey, if you look towards the audience chatter, you'll notice something funny.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Leave him alone.
Oh, wait. He is going to just yell out.
Huh?
Huh? Oh.
Who's the Joker?
That would be a cousin. Oh, hi, Winona! Hi, Winona! Hi, Cousin Dean.
Oh, well it is. Well, if it isn't the ladies and C's of the hour.
Thank you. Pascal, I don't think you met my cousin Diorian.
It's not exactly like I met most of your maternal family.
Yep. Journalist extraordinaire. Ain't that right, Diorian?
Yes, apologies if I am interrupting you two.
Oh, it's nothing. We were just discussing dinner plans.
Let's see. He's going to. I'm assuming Pearl is still standing next to him. Yes.
Yes.
He's going to like. Yeah.
Hi, Dean. Hi, Pascal.
Hey, well, if it isn't the little avatar community I accidentally made.
How's life in big city for you, kid? I've made a lot of friends.
That's not surprising.
Yes, they, for lack of better words, stowed away in Winona Dia's backpack on our trip here.
Oh, they had their canon event.
Alright, pay up.
Fuck you. Fuck you. She just like hand over gold pieces like, fuck you.
Language.
Winona swears.
He looks down incredulously at Winona.
Winona's looking down. She doesn't know what you're talking about.
He shakes his head from a. Anyway, I was hoping to speak to you, Claudine, on a matter.
Is the matter of we don't need other people in the room?
Preferably, yes.
Does Winona need to be in the room?
He just kind of looks down at her. She knows why he's here, so he is going to just ask.
Alright, let's get out of here.
He's just going to look at Winona and just go, "Dearest, do you wish to stay for this, or would you rather stay?"
I want to know if something happened to Luna
Okay.
Well, we'll just be taking our leave here then. And then Pascal just kind of scooches Perla off out of the room.
He lets out a small sigh of relief. Oh, by the way, you might want to make the sign in the cursed room bigger.
Oh, what happened in the cursed room?
He nods backwards over at Perla. Well, that one can only tell lies, I believe, now.
Well, it only works if she's writing with the quill.
Okay, I misread that then. This one, however, is now touched a candle of eternal darkness.
Ah, you're friends with the shadows now. Is
Gordon,
that what that is?
I don't think I need to explain that that is not, in fact, a good thing for most people.
Well, I'm gonna be frank. I'm gonna be frank, Diorian. How many friends does Winona have?
That is neither here nor there. And she has at least one good friend, it seems, despite the trouble that one.
Yep. Okay, you want me to get rid of the candle? I'll take the candle from her.
It's still in the room.
Okay.
I wasn't sure if they were touched and transferred or.
It's not touch and transfer. She has to take the object.
Okay, then that settles my mind a bit easier. He moves over and he's being polite. He is gesturing like at a seat for him to pull out and sit at the table.
Coraldine pulled out two of the wooden chairs, and she went to go sit behind her desk.
He moves Winona's seat backward so she can get in before he sits down himself.
So,
I do apologize for coming somewhat unannounced.
mm-hmm.
However, I would not be here if it was not me.
So, what I really hear is you have exhausted all your options.
Basically, yes.
Oh boy, what has the great Diorian seas come to me for?
He closes his eyes for a moment. You can see it is taking so much effort of his to stay polite. It's helped by the fact that Winona is in the room.
Carly finds this extremely funny. She will rage bait this man.
I need your help.
Oh, you need my help? A Seas member needs my help?
Yes. Though not specifically from me.
Oh.
He reaches into his jacket and he pulls. I'm assuming he would have a picture of Lunabelle.
Oh, of course.
He pulls out a picture of Lunabelle and sets it down on the table. I do not know if you have heard, but my dear sister has gone missing for a good while now.
Oh, let's think about it. Yeah, it's been a while.
It is concerning me, to say the least, especially as no one else seems to care other than dear Winona and I.
Oh, Diorian.
I was wanting to seek out your services and see if you might be able to assist me in locating my sister.
Oh, Diorian. Would you like to roll a quick perception on your cousin?
Perception. That's not a 15.
She knows something you don't.
I see the smiling. Just because you're too good at drawing.
Who are you drawing over there? that foam time?
Is that Lunabelle?
Oh, that's Lunabelle.
His look turns a bit sour at seeing that, but he takes a deep breath. Listen, I wouldn't have come here if I didn't have any other choice.
I know you wouldn't. It's not
So
like
you know
you're
how
getting.
important this is to me.
Oh, of course. You two were practically attached at the hip. Two peas in a pod. She took care of you, and you took care of her, and she took care of the rest of the family.
He is cracking a little bit. Just... I normally wouldn't say this. Please, Cole. If you know anything,
What was that? Say that a little louder.
please, Coralty.
Oh. Coralie's like starting to pull out her phone. Say that one more time. This bitch.
This was a mistake to come here.
Where else are you gonna find your answers?
I'm debating if I'd be a huge dick.
Oh. Oh. Just flip a coin and test your impulse control.
I need a second to think my words carefully here.
Will your cousin beat your ass?
Well, that was not the nice option, so...
Oh, the joys!
He is going to sit up straight. And his gaze turns a bit steely cold. As for a moment... I have to check.
I feel like she's smiling and she's getting the behavior she expects out of him.
He stares at her for a brief moment. Are you going to be able to help me? Or am I going to be another failure upon your tails?
Alright, buddy. Coraline's just like, okay, I think I've had my fun with you. Cause God forbid I exhaust all your options here and I possibly make you snap in front of poor Winona.
If I can have her not witness anything unsavory, I would gladly take that option.
Alright. So I have to ask you, Diorian, before I give you these answers, before I give you the 1-2, the story, the truth, in my opinion, of what happened, are you ready to accept that the family may kind of suck?
His mind flashes back to that painting, the drawing of Violetta, and he's going to snap his fingers as, for a brief moment, a ring of light is going to shoot out from around him as he is going to cast a zone of truth around the three of them.
Coraline could have contested this. She didn't. Are you ready to accept the family might kind of suck?
I know there are outliers. I know there are many truths about the family that I do not know. After all, I cannot know them, for otherwise I would be biased.
Yeah. You probably would have. Coraline seemed to pull out a drawer, pulled out one of her drawers and started rummaging through it, and pulled out an envelope. A orange envelope. A fall crest envelope. She set it down. Set it over to you.
He takes the envelope and rubs a thumb over it before flipping it open to read the contents.
You know what? I'm gonna put this letter up on the board.
Oh, joy.
Because I can do that. Eh.
This man is as tense as a wound up coil spring.
Okay. Configure. Oh, wait. God damn it. Why does
Parchment
this...
appear black.
Why does it...
Inky void.
Oh, brother.
Would you like to read it?
Dear Diorian, I'm so sorry, my dearest brother. I write this letter with shaky hands as I'm trapped in this sweet room. It feels more like a father has sent me off to be lobotomized? No. He doesn't wish for my dreams of seeing the world to interfere with the family deal. He doesn't wish to give me the chance to run away. I don't think I will ever see you again. Just know that I love you, my dear brother. You will be better than callous nature. I am unsure if they will allow you to attend the wedding, but I wish you to not be in such a poor sight. All the love I have left. His face is that of pure dread. Before he sets the letter down.
Want to know how many family members was at that wedding?
He stares at her, waiting for her to continue.
Everyone. Except you. Except Winona. Do you know how many of Silveron's daughters saw Lunabelle as the example of what would happen if they stepped out of line?
He stares down at the table for a moment. Taking a beat.
Why do you think your mother has lost all her will to write?
When did you get this letter?
When did I get it? one of your shared maids, attendants, sent it to me when I was still in school. I'd like you to understand, a lot of us were 16 at the time. Annabelle was also a teenager. She was also supposed to be in school.
You see his hand curling up against the armrest of the chair.
Would you like a horrible realization?
Go ahead.
Winona's almost that age.
Yeah, I had that feeling as,
What use
but Diorian's mind, it...
What use does Winona have to the family aside from possibly being married off?
There's one other thought in his head as that train wreck is coming that's steering him away from that breakdown. As you see anger in his eyes at his family, but also at Coraldine. How long you were sitting on this? How long were you going to wait giving me this?
I couldn't give you anything less I broker something with Fallcrest. I got my piece. He kept you in the dark. Lunabelle wanted you to have this when you sought me out.
His face immediately slackens at that, just...
Because think about this, Diorian. You coming to me symbolizes what? You had to have had the smallest shred of trust that I would do something for you, for family. Would you have... Lunabelle wanted to trust the fact that you wouldn't have been blinded by the grandeur of the seas. Be honest with yourself. Would you have actually believed this letter? Or would you have thought it doctored? Some horrible sick joke?
I could have tested it. I don't... I'm not that blind, am I?
You were blind enough to the fact that you didn't realize that your own father was hitting your mom. And then Markel copied the behavior onto Lunabelle. And he's copying the behavior now to his fiancée. Hell, Silveron's like the blatantest example in your face.
Shut up.
This is the thing that Lunabelle trusted. You love your family. You love them whether right or wrong. You are disgusted and annoyed with them at most. You never saw them as monsters. And she knew this. Because she knew that deep down, you were one of the good ones. You were good seas. She trusted me. I'm never gonna say that I'm good. Why would I ever say I'm good? But she knew that I would still love the good family that I have. And I do that to a folly.
He is staring off into space. You see tears are forming in his eyes. But for a brief moment, he just glances over at Winona.
Winona looks scared.
At that, he sees her expression. He's going to take a breath and steady himself.
I have the room locked. I know I do. Do you want to see her wedding? Do you want... Because no one was happy that day. Or, not, I wasn't happy. Our cousins weren't happy. Markel could have given less than a damn. The fact that your brother was there, laughing at this. Laughing and toasting with the groom and shit.
Show me.
Alright. Winona? Yeah? Did your mom know? Does your mom know you're here? Yeah, I told her I was going out with Diorian. Yeah, good. Did they show you to any men, women recently? No. Good. Good. Coraline got up from her chair and stood up. Okay. Come on, Diorian.
He stands up without a word, scooting the chair back. He's gonna pocket the letter. He's gonna tuck it into his jacket. But he's going to follow her wordlessly. I don't like that face.
I'm gonna put this in audience. You know, I'm gonna put it here so everyone else can see the horror that I got sent.
What? I see.
Oh, come on!
I just needed a snippet of that face. That face is awful. This is delightful. Thank you, Anne.
Hmm.
Where is the... There it is.
I'll take out everybody that night. Also, I bit my tongue like 20 minutes ago biting a orange.
Oh my god. No, I'm just gonna... I'm just gonna put the office back up while I try to get the thing set up.
If you would like, I could give his mental thoughts at the moment.
Oh yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go. We're gonna have the mental conversations. So fun.
Oh
He-
boy. Oh, I can finally do this now.
There's still a small part of him that wants to believe that this isn't true. Oh, you fuck!
Hey,
This
Disco,
is
can you
actually
quickly
very
hand me... Disco, can you quickly just token whatever scenes we have currently?
Okay, hang on.
There is a deep part of him that wants to believe that his family could never be that evil, but his heart knows the truth. His journalistic insight knows the truth. He knows how to set his love for his family aside. He's just never wanted to.
This is horrible. Let's just be honest here. This is probably one of the worst things that considerably has happened.
It's an atrocity.
Your poor sister Lunabelle.
He's going to make everyone who's in that photo pay.
your father. Man, that kind of explains why your mother's just been so despairing, sad, hollow. What mother wants to do that to their child?
There's one. He knows his family of who she mentioned is in that picture. Or who is all there. His target now is whoever the groom was.
Man, I can't wait to have, like, actual pictures for these people. Okay.
His mind is a constant back and forth between rage and despair, and just a bit of shattered reflection, and the faintest bit of a promise to himself that this will not have to stand for, and this will not happen again.
There's just a horrid dread, truly, to think that exists whenever you actually really think about it. Because they did this for Coraldine. She made it seem like they did it so easily. They didn't care.
Remind me, because Player Man is not the brightest in timeline events. How old is Diorian versus when his sister disappeared?
So, if Diorian's about the same age as Coraldine, so they both were 28.
28.
This happened when they were all 16.
Okay, so 12 years ago.
Yeah, 12 years. 12 years this went on.
He is once again furious at his family, at everyone involved. But a part of him is mad at himself for not figuring this out sooner. He knows he couldn't have done anything to stop it, even if he had known, but he's still mad that he didn't try, that he didn't know that he could have tried.
Honestly, when you think back to this day, it was eerily a happy day for you. Because your father at the time had given you exactly what you had been asking for. He gave you the office space, the platform, the drive. He gave you what you had dreamed of, and he gave you your helped you get your journalistic position.
If he could have changed that day, he would have thrown that all away.
That's why they probably gave it to you in the first place. To hide the fact that this happened. You didn't ask any questions about it at the time, did you?
How could he? He had a new space, he had new things to learn. Diorian has always been focused and centered on one thing, and that is the truth.
Was this the truth you wanted to know?
Doesn't matter if it's what he wanted. He wanted the truth. He got it.
He definitely did. The more you think about this, the more you kind of realize, what does this leave for Winona, if you really want to think about it?
The only thought that comes to his mind when it comes to that is never again. He's not thinking in plans at the moment, he is only thinking in resolution.
Oh, wait. And can you give Disco the picture of Markel so they can make a token?
Oh shit, I forgot about him too. Eek.
It's okay, we all forget about Markel.
Good riddance.
I'm about to have to make you imagine there are like a lot more people here.
That's fine.
Also, you're probably not gonna see the groom because we don't have a picture for him.
That's as long as a name will be fine.
Can't wait to make shit up on the handle.
Hey, GM
Great.
improv skills.
Great DMing work, chaps.
Anyway, so I'm just going to need his name, his family history, his social security number,
Don't
his
worry.
favorite pet.
Don't worry, I'm gonna try to figure this out. I'm sure I'll develop this at some point. This is about to become a murder quest for my dude.
A little bit. He may or may not be plotting a hit list.
Good. Don't worry, Quilting can help you with this.
Oh, he's betting on it.
Don't worry, I have a whole rogue organization. We have one who likes to spread the word of Jingle It. Have you heard of Jingle It?
No, I have. Don't need it.
Do you
No,
want the
thank you.
pamphlet?
Would you like a pamphlet? Would you like to join the following of Jingle It? I'm gonna have to reorganize just to have like a C's family NPC crew.
He has a healthy respect for the gods, but he is not interested in them. Only one he ever takes any notice of is phone time.
Alright, here you go.
Dear Grandpapa.
Oh, Grandpapa. Why do I imagine that's how he talked like when he was a child? Just, oh, mother, oh, father, dearest.
I mean, everyone still calls him Grandpapa.
I know, but just like the overtone. That overtone is how he talked to everyone. Until he just kind of developed into the more natural. Just as he's fuming with unconsuming rage.
Oh, sure. Okay. Now I gotta slap down.
Like I told you, Izzy, what happened when he found out about her dad.
Yeah. Fucking lates to the brain, I guess.
Yeah. Stood around the corner in a house. Fucking psychic lanced his ass. Nobody knew it was him. Motherfucker just dropped dead for a moment.
Bro was dead for a moment, and that's fine.
Also, side note, I was tempting to be so much worse on his negative side, but the fact that Winona was there was what kind of kept him from... He was about to say, well, I suppose you could let her down. Much like how you let her... What's her name? Rosalind down?
Huh? I thought I heard the wind.
Oh, I don't know. Man.
Oh man.
It must have been an alternate timeline where I got my ass beat.
Oh yeah, probably. Actually,
Well, it's not that timeline.
Actually, here's a curious thing. Roll perception on your cousin. Actually,
Which one?
not the one with you. Or not the one is the one with you, obviously.
Coraldine?
Yes.
Okay, that's what you had the two. I was like, he's got two cousins. You said perception?
Yeah.
Let's see. 15.
Your cousin is walking with a cane.
He remembers her being slashed in the leg.
She cannot walk normally anymore. So, as you soon to, the two of you soon arrive in front of the door to the memory vault. She opened the door.
This is certainly odd.
Yeah, a bunch of jars filled with memories. Yeah, what do you expect?
Clowns.
Hmm?
Nothing.
You-
Nothing.
Leave my clone containment room alone!
Why do you have like for the briefest moment his anger is gone, replaced with confusion. Just why do you have chuckles? I thought they buried him 18 years ago.
Shh. You don't have to worry about why I have chuckles.
I'm. He
There's
takes
a
a second,
reason-
just
There's a reason why he's in the cage.
business at hand. Business at hand. I will
Bus-
talk to you about that later.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're not going home after this, my guy.
No way. He glances back out the door. I don't think I know this one.
Yeah, that seems like a wise choice. Oh, and then later I get to show you, I get to introduce you to Wally.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Based on what he read, Wally's dead. Yes, from what he's read.
I feel like he's thinking that it's about to be the same fucking interpretation of Chuckles the Clown.
Yeah, no, his brain is in there like. Cousin Dearest, do you have a bit of an issue with taxidermy?
What? No.
Okay, just wondering.
No.
Especially after the Beeve Coon.
Okay, the Beef Coon is a rare species and deserves respect.
It looks like it came out of a gas station.
Respect.
I now just want a sticker of Beeve Coon that just says respect.
Respect Beef Coon. No, Wally is, in a coma.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It took a lot for me to find him, and now it's taking a lot more to actually get him back to normal. But anyways, tit for tat later.
Like, you could see before she cut that off, he was. The camera would see. I don't know if she would, but his hand like reached out, the same instinct he has whenever like Winona starts having a hard time like to reach out to like anchor, press a hand to the shoulder, but he like stops himself for a moment before she cuts him off, and then just yes, later.
She seemed to grab one of the jars and uncorked it, and you're taken. Oh no! No!
You gotta remember every time. Either that or you gotta set the tokens to have like infinite vision.
Good lord! Hold
We're
on.
good at this, you guys. Trust.
I'm such a professional DM, guys. Trust.
You're doing great. It takes getting used to on Foundry, I promise.
I'm a professional, guys. Trust.
Side note, if you would like, for next time, because I had thought of it, because it reminded me of yesterday, you can drag individual players into specific scenes.
Oh, the joys.
So like for when somebody runs head first into something.
I can't wait to have to force the cameraman to go follow them.
Anywho's.
So, here we are. You and your cousin had spawned at the top point of the stairs of what looks like to be one of the grand halls in the city. You look out, every other person kind of looks fuzzy, aside from the members of your family that are there, and even the groom kind of looks a bit fuzzy.
He is taken aback. He knows magic exists and everything, but it's still the grander things and such. They shock him just a moment before he steadies himself and looks down onto the floor. His eyes scanning until he sees the faces that he recognizes and he hates to see them.
You see your cousin Coraldine looking down, a younger version of your cousin Coraldine when she had way longer hair than she does now, looking down at the table, looking sick. Your aunt looking so unbothered by what's happening. You see your father and your brother laughing, having a merry time, and your poor mom looks absolutely sick to her stomach. You see your uncle and your aunt. Don't know where Winona was, but who's to care? Zilron brought his other 7 children along. It's just Marcy seemed to stick out a little bit.
Marcy looks terrified.
A lot of your female cousins look sick, terrified, scared, unsure. A lot of your male cousins seem so fine. They're so okay with what's happening around them, because that's not going to happen to them. They don't have to worry about it. And then you look up a little further, and you see your sister. My God. What did they do to your sister?
He is tight-lipped as he is just going to try to, I don't even know if he realizes it himself, but he's going to be walking closer.
Your cousin decided to follow you along.
As he walks, does he notice, like, can he touch, or does his hand, like, move through things if he, like, the chairs or anything?
You can touch the tables and chairs, but your hand kind of phases through the people. Yeah.
He is staring with... It's not even a burning rage. Coraldine just sees pure ice inside of him as he's taking it in. Even the ones who are fuzzy to the memory, he is trying to see every detail, cataloging every last person who is here. He sees the state of all the women versus all the men, and he knows who the ones at fault are. He stops for just a moment, though, at the table between his family and Coraldine.
Again, your aunt seemed so unbothered by this. Your aunt never had a lobotomy. She doesn't seem afraid.
gaze turns over to the younger Coraldine, just quiet. He hasn't said a word to the present one.
Yeah. Man, look at me. I used to have such long hair. Oh.
Every step he gets closer to the bell, his composure starts shaking. First in the tips of his fingers, and then just as he gets closer up his arms. Is the memory basically a still image, or is it moving?
It's still for now.
He stops in front of Lunabelle. And from behind Coraldine, she can't see his face at the moment, but she has no doubt that tears are falling.
Your one sister's eyelid is drooping. Her face is smiling in an unnatural way, and the life in her eyes is gone. You really think that the last conscious thing that Lunabelle ever did was write you that letter? You are the person who holds her last words. Sure, she may still be alive, but what is it to grieve the loss of someone consciously?
Diorian is going to fall to his knees. This man has finally broken. As Coraldine can hear him muttering under his breath through sobs. I'm going to find you. I'm going to find you. I'm going to fix this. I make them pay. I make them pay.
Coraldine seemed to set the cane down as she went down to get on her knees too, as she went to go pull Diorian into a hug. This is the first hug any actual family member, aside from Winona, has given you earnestly.
He doesn't move. He just... She can feel he slightly leans in, but his fists are balled up on his pants. Just... He is... She just hears him repeating, I'll find you. I'll find you. I'll find you. They will pay. They'll pay. They'll pay.
Silveron. Not Silveron. Diorian.
They'll pay.
Diorian.
Not a single one of them was without fault. Look at them!
I know! I was there! Please. Stop. Think. What is there to fix a lobotomy? Unless you start praying to other gods, hoping there's a way to fix this.
If I will, I will. If I need to, I will find some way.
Okay. Is this what you want?
He looks back up at the perfect still image of Lunabelle. This is what I wanted. It's what we needed.
Coraldine released her hug on Diorian as she went to grab her cane and stand herself up.
He makes a move to stand up. He's wiping his face off quickly.
She held her hand out. A handshake, a deal. A single swift motion. Did words need to be said when both of them knew the goal?
He raises an eyebrow for a moment before staring at Coraldine. He takes one last look at Lunabelle, at the scene around him, and for a moment in his mind, he just sees Winona. Before he takes a breath, and without a word, he shakes Coraldine's hand.
You grasp her hand, and it feels like a searing, coldish fire. A deal with a fae has been made.
He grits his teeth, but he makes no other sound.
And then they let go. The deal has been made. The world turns. The room around them goes back to the memory vault. So, I'm going to try and regain composure here. I'm pretty good at doing that after really horrific and horrible events recently.
He takes one hand and wipes it across his face. Whatever magic of prestidigitation he has makes any tears and signs that he'd been crying vanish as he puts on his own mask of just steely determination.
So, guys, we get to stay around for a while. Look at that! Yay! Family bonding time.
Thank you, Coraldine.
Of course. Look, just because we've had our differences and I know how you felt about me for the longest time because of how the family felt about me for the longest time, it's okay. I know I wasn't the easiest.
I have misjudged you, and I see that.
Nah, I'm still a pain in the ass.
At that, he cracks a grin. Just that you are, and I doubt that will be the last time that sentence has ever been spoken.
Oh, trust me. Trust me, you've come at a really interesting time. Otherworldly forces are about, so let's get cracking.
He cocks his head at that, but he doesn't ask any questions now.
Carlton started walking out of the memory vault room, just like, Pascal, are you still in the house?
Yeah, what do you need me for?
You think Walter can get 3 more plates?
Depends, who is it?
My dearest cousins, come around!
I'll see.
Hey, I mean, at least I think you'd like Winona. She goes to roller rinks.
People still go to roller rinks these days?
Yeah! Apparently. I mean, I know Winona likes them.
Diorian.
Oh, Diorian, you gotta meet my son.
Son.
my son! He's sleeping right now. Hold on, come on.
He follows her out with one last glance at the jar that held the memory.
The last thing we'll see is Coraldine introducing Diorian to Puff. She opens a door, and it is a little boy's room.
Music.
Do you
The
want me
music's still.
Let me fix it.
The music's still melancholy. It's
No.
sweet, but
Coraldine theme. She. Anne, can you go get the picture of Puff, please?
My boss.
You are my child.
And my boss too, because I do the art as well.
The art department is 3 of my kids and Disco.
that just sounds like free labor.
So quick.
No, Izzy pays us sometimes.
I pay Kenny very often.
Fair enough, same. I'm going to be commissioning you, Disco, a lot more now.
Aw, thanks.
Wait,
I really did
which-
like what you did.
Human Puff.
Okay.
Teehee.
How good are you at drawing monsters?
They drew a humanized version of a I'm trying to think of.
Child.
There he is. Child.
Child. There's the boy. There's the troublemaker who, to be frank, I thought was going to be a much bigger issue for this.
I'll be honest, my specialty is more in humans and puppets.
Fair enough.
That's
It was
what
just a curious
drawing,
question.
That's what drawing. And also sometimes robots.
Sometimes. Not always.
Just sometimes.
Just sometimes.
Fair. Just
So-
a curiosity.
Caroline kind of did like a shh as she opened the door, as she walked over to where Puff was sleeping, and she kind of just motioned to him.
Diorian follows silently, closing the door behind him.
That looks like a seize. It has the skin tone.
A small smile just forms on his lips as he
His full
moves
name.
closer.
His full name is Sir Puffington Sea Tides from Clouds Yeti Venture.
Have you
I think you're gonna like him when he wakes up.
looks like
Let's go.
Diorian doesn't know what I know.
Corley's like, yeah. Corley's like, yeah, an angel, come on. And that will be the end of this little shindig.